Welcome back to Piqua-Resellers, everybody. I'm Danny. Parker is not going to be in this video because he lacked on his homework, so he will not be on the video today. And if he doesn't get his homework done, he won't be on the live tomorrow neither. So trying to instill with him, schoolwork is very important, and so he's got to learn. So sorry that he's not here. Apologize last week. I was sick. I mean, I didn't even come to the shop to work most of the week. Finally did. I came in a little earlier than I probably should have. Unfortunately, there's no garage selling or any videos of thrifting or nothing because I was just dealing with the flu and just couldn't get it out of my system. But a lot better today. Got my beanie on. Winter's here. Q4 starts today, so trying to get excited, start ramping up. But over the weekend, since like I said, I didn't list anything last week at all. So I ran a sale over the weekend for 20% off. Plus, I thought it'd be great to get rid of some of the older stuff. Postcards, video games, most of them was not on the sale, but there were some that was. So the main account sold 20 things, and the other account we sold 8. For $394.62. Nothing big to brag about, but everything basically was pennies and pure profit at this point because it was just older stuff that sold. So we'll jump right into it. I sold a PlayStation 1 game called Assault Retribution. Probably said that wrong. It sold for $8.80 plus shipping. Then I had a vintage Huffy oil pan with a spout. It sold for $14 plus shipping. And then vintage Greenville, Ohio postcard. It's of the Masonic Temple, if I said that right. It sold for $10 plus shipping. And all these stuff here, they've been on for quite a long time. Then I sold a Logitech Disney Interactive Studios USB microphone for Wii, PS3, Xbox 360, the musical scene microphone. It sold for $5.60 on sale plus shipping. Then I sold a Need for Speed 2. It's a PlayStation game, the disc only. It sold for $3 plus shipping. Then I sold a vintage birth certificate from Revolutionary War postcard, National Archives. It sold for $8 plus shipping. And then I had a Nintendo cheap video game Genie enhancer for Nintendo. It was on sale. It sold for $12.79 plus shipping. Then it was IntelliVoice and Intellivision Space Spartans, brand new video game, and that sold for $10.39 plus shipping. That's going to get me in trouble because I must have copied it, but it says brand new video game. It's not brand new because I looked at it and it was open. So I'm gonna have to send them a message. That is one advice I can tell you. If you use somebody else's description, make sure you go back and double check it to make sure that it's correct. Unfortunately, I missed this, and this has been on forever, so bad deal there. So then I sold a Rick Captain Hawk's Sky Patrol. It's an older belt buckle, $5 plus shipping, and it's showing that I still have not been paid for that. A vintage 80s solid bronze Havoline truck oil advertising belt buckle. Somebody from Brazil just kept on me because I usually just do the global shipping. So I finally said okay, and we figured it out. He paid $31 plus shipping, and then when I made the label out, it still went to Kentucky. So I'm not sure what happened there or why. So after he gets it, if he sends me an email or something, that might have to refund some of the charges for the shipping, because I quoted him for me to just ship it straight to him. Then I sold a Funko Savage World Hellraiser 3 Hell on Earth Pinhead action figure for $5.75 plus shipping. That was on sale. Then I sold Disney Princess Magical Jewels Nintendo DS game only for $2.40 plus shipping. Then a 1944 Dries and Crump Developed Bank Size Calculator. I sold that for $9 free shipping. It's just actually another calculator. You think like a TI-84, but this is actually a calculator, and it's like made out of cardboard, like with some advertisements, which you'll see the picture. And then I sold Pokemon White version DS. It's just the cartridge only for $40 plus shipping. Then I had one buyer bought 2 games. One's a 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa for the PS3 complete, and then a Madden NFL 2002 with case and manual for PS2. So the total for that was $420 plus shipping. Those were just old stock that I'm just glad to get rid of. Megamind, the Blue Defender Nintendo game, $1 plus shipping. Super Black Bass DS game only, $4 plus shipping. Now I know there's a lot of things selling for like $1, $2, and $3, and you're probably like, well, why would you sell some stuff? Well, to be honest with you, if you take off a whole bunch of stuff, like just in the listing, you get dinged. I learned that a while back. I took a whole bunch of hats off that I had, and it took me on my power seller. So instead of getting discounts and stuff, they actually started charging me an extra 5%. So I just figured at this point it's all pure profit. Don't have nothing into none of these games. So just to get rid of them. It's the only reason why I'm doing that. You're not going to see me keep listing stuff for $1, $2, $3. It is not worth it. You got too much time invested in stuff. But since I made so much off the deal, and like I say, you can't take it off, you know, I have like 400 or 500 video games still on, and if I take too many off, then I'll get dinged. So instead of getting dinged, I'm just making deals. Then I sold a new Chef's Countertop Toaster Oven. The box is damaged and looks like crap, but when you open it up, everything's inside. It's still in the plastic and stuff, so you can totally tell it's brand new. I sold for $28 plus shipping. So that was for my main account. And in case you don't know, I'm looking off my computer this time. Usually I handwrite them, but it was just too many for me to handwrite, and why handwrite it when I can just get online? We had some issues with our internet, so we went to cable internet, and then we had problems with it, and now it's all fixed. So hopefully, with my fingers crossed, we won't have any of those issues anymore. We sold 8 this weekend on this account, and the first one we sold was a NCR cash register, which is National Cash Register for NCR. My grandpa and my uncle retired from there, and they worked there. But anyway, I went to this garage sale, and this guy had the cash register, and I paid I think $10, but for some reason it's in my head like 5, but I'm pretty sure I only paid 10. That I did pay 10, but it weighs about 100 pounds, so I put it on just to try as a local pickup, just to see, and somebody offered me $100. So they're actually supposed to be here today, and I was waiting to do the video until after, but then he called and saves a couple hours behind, so went ahead and did that. But like I say, so if I paid 10 after fees were 10, you know, I made $80, and they're coming to do all the lifting, so there's no shipping involved, no nothing, so good deal there. Then I sold a Ghostbusters VHS for $8 plus shipping. RLH Run Like Hell PlayStation 2 game. This come from the that church sale that I had went to, and it sold for $9.60 plus shipping. And then I sold to the same person two plates, and those plates came out of the $30 lot that I believe the video was on last week. I think it was Tuesdays or Thursdays video. And I usually don't sell glass or anything like that, but these were like Indian plates. So one was called Twice Travel Trail Plate Touching the Spirit, Julie Kramer Cole, and this was number 6, the cat horse. And they also purchased He Who Watches Plate Touching Spirit, Julie Kramer Cole, number 5, Horse Wolf TPs. So they paid $9.60, and what's that, 16 total plus shipping, and they paid before I could do it, so I refunded them $6 on shipping. And then I sold a slow brew tea infuser, new in package. This is actually out of a lot of the tarot cards that I got, and I thought my wife would want this, and she said sell it. And of course it was on sale and I didn't even think about it, but it sold for $6.40 plus shipping. And Lost Planet 2 Xbox 360 game only, sold for $1.75. Just glad to get rid of that game. And then Urban Gorilla Tools 16 laser level rotating level base tripod, new unused, is sold for $49.99 plus shipping. If you remember back when it was really hot out and I went to an auction with my cousin, and it was so hot out I ended up getting dehydrated and ended up in the hospital because they with the COVID they weren't allowed to give you drinks and stuff. Here I stood out there all day like a fool. But can't remember what I spent. I think I spent $80, but I bought that and a sewing machine toy. So, but that's all I got for today. Parker and his mom's knocking on the door, driving me nuts. So we'll see you tomorrow at the live. If you already haven't, please hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.